Deja vu, second year in a row, lower state final. But what's sort of different this time around with your team?
Well, we started to have a little bit of tradition around here. The practicing on Thanksgiving a couple years in a row, getting to championship games a couple years in a row. That's when we came down here. That's what we wanted to do. That's what we told the principal that hired us we were going to do, and I think we've lived up to those promises.
Well, now you got a familiar face standing in the way. Is it sort of easy to prepare for a team you faced before, or would you rather face someone you didn't?
I'd rather face somebody that we hadn't played before, but White Nose a great opponent. They're well coached. They do a great job on offense and defense, and we know we got our hands full, so we're excited about it.
What do you remember from the first meeting that could help you in this second meeting?
We got lucky a couple times. We kind of pulled away at the end. They made some mistakes that I'm sure that a good team that wants to win a championship won't make again. So we got to be a little bit more less penalty driven, and we got to be on our P's and Q's a little bit more.
Look at this weekend, this Friday. 3 of the teams from this region are playing for a shot at go to Orangeburg. The region's 12-3 for the playoffs, and 2 of the losses have been against each other. What does that just say about this region?
Well, it's like the SEC, and I'm not saying that the SEC is that much better than the ACC, but it is better, and it is the SEC type atmosphere. So these guys are, I guess we'll be the Gamecocks of the situation, and these guys maybe can be Clemson perhaps, man. But we know we got our hands cut, our work cut out for us, and Nick Pelham does a great job. And then,
of course, last home game of the season. But how much do y'all really want to have a big crowd out here?
Well, we do. We very seldom see the crowd, but we hear them. All right, and we've had people from the community really buy into what we're doing. And that's another thing that we promised, the people that hired us, that, we were going to get the community back involved. And we have. We've done a tremendous job. These guys especially have done a tremendous job of getting Irmo kind of back on the map, man. And now we're in state championship contention. And I heard that from their head coach of the opposing team this week specifically. And just to be able to get our team back to where respectability has been big. So.